What would Marcus Garvey say? About Donald Trump? Would he sit and analyze policy, debate tax reforms, trade deals, or border walls? No, Garvey would look beyond the man. He would speak to the moment, to the movement, to the machine that birthed him. Donald Trump is not just a politician. He is a mirror, a reflection of a system that has always valued profit over people, power over peace, division over unity. And Garvey? Garvey was not a man of compromise. He was a flame in a cold world, a lion whose roar echoed across oceans, telling black people everywhere, you are not what they made you. You are greater than their chains. Marcus Garvey would not plead for justice. He would demand it, not in courts that were never built for us, not in governments that never truly served us, but in the hearts and hands of the people willing to rise. He would not say, Trump is the problem. He would say, Trump is a product of an empire that profits from ignorance, thrives on fear, and survives through distraction. He would remind us, we have been here before. Colonial rulers in red coats, plantation masters with whips, now suit and tie tyrants with microphones. But oppression never changes its nature, only its costume. Donald Trump speaks of greatness. Garvey would ask, great for whom? Is it greatness when your prisons overflow with black bodies for corporate gain? When your police serve power but not people? When your media feeds the world images of black pain but never black progress? Garvey would not clap for slogans. He would say, show me the fruit, not the promise. He would speak not of parties, not of left or right, but of right and wrong. Because to Marcus Garvey, politics without purpose is poison, and freedom without self-determination is a lie. He would say, why wait for America to treat you right when you can build a world of your own? Why beg for a seat at a corrupt table when you can build your own nation, rooted in Africa, rising with pride, anchored in truth? Garvey saw what many still refuse to see, that until we have land, language, and leadership of our own, we will forever be tools in someone else's empire. He would say, Trump is a reminder, not of our powerlessness, but of our procrastination. We wait too long, hope too much, speak too little, and dream too small. Up, you mighty race, he said. You can accomplish what you will. And what of silence? Garvey would warn us. The silence of good people is more dangerous than the rage of the wicked. When we do not speak, when we do not build, when we do not unite, we lose, not to Trump, not to racism, but to our own disbelief. He would challenge the youth. You who scroll more than you study. You who dance to destruction and call it culture. You who inherit the blood of warriors, but fear the weight of responsibility. He would say, rise up, wake up, unite. Your ancestors are watching. The world is waiting, and history will judge what you do next. He would not tell you to hate Trump. He would tell you to outgrow him, outthink him, outbuild the empire he represents. Because true power does not come from the White House. It comes from your house, your mind, your movement, your mission. So what would Marcus Garvey say about Donald Trump? He would say, stop reacting, start creating, stop begging, start building. Do not cry for change, become the change. Africa is calling, your people are waiting, and your legacy is unfinished. Look neither to the left nor to the right. Go forward with truth, go forward with fire, go forward and build a world where you no longer need to ask what the oppressor thinks, because you are too busy becoming free. Africa for the Africans at home and abroad. Marcus Garvey, the time is now. The question is not, what would Garvey say? The question is, what will you do